Hello, my name is Kevin Sproul. Today I'm gonna show you how to induce a voltage into a coil of wire with magnets. So here's the magnets. I got it on a, this is north and this is south. North, south, or north, south, or 1, 2, A, B, doesn't matter. Just get it north, south, so they attract each other. If they're repelling, you got it wrong. So they should just stick together, so they stick on the toothpick. See that? That ought to help, yeah. See, they'll just stick together on there. This is just for experiment. Now, hook up your coil wire, one end to the other end, series together into this coil. Try not to put anything like this close to the metal or close to the magnet. So you kind of want it like I got it set up here, so you can because the metal attracts to the magnet and it'll like go over here, you know, metal attracts. See, so now I gotta unstick everything, you see. So you want to have that stuff away, but the copper doesn't stick. The copper coil don't stick. Now watch the voltmeter as I do that. I got it on AC volts. You can see that AC volts. And then you just come over next to the coil of wire and you start to spin it. See that? You just spin it. Let me get this kind of more in the middle so it spins better. Okay, so you just spin it next to the coil of wire. See that? That's all I'm doing. It's back and forth. Okay. Now, the reason it's showing a voltage is because these wires are coiled. And the more coils you got, the higher the voltage. This is got the less amount of coils for the two. This is a thinner wire with more coils. This is a thicker wire with less coils. You can see the voltage on this one. Okay. See that? About 20, 30. And then you go over to the higher one. You go over to the one with more coils. And you can see you get like 200. You see that? Just from turning that back and forth next to the coil of wire. The closer to the coil you get, the closer to the coil you get, the more volts you're going to get. So if you get closer to the coil like this, I'm getting real close. I'm getting 200. 200 and 300. Okay, now I'm going to show you hertz for a second. Just bear with me. This is just a side this is something on the side. Okay, I'm going to go up to one of these coils and spin. Let's see, zeroed out. See that? It's giving me a hertz, which means I'm getting some electricity. Like, okay, so back to volts. Now, see that? Now, we're going to put them both together. like this. Let's see what we get. See, they add together because I seriesed them together. Oh, let me get them closer. Nice and close. See that? Buried out the. See, I'm getting 400 volts. Putting them two together like that. Okay, so that's how you produce a voltage with a coil of wire. Doesn't really. So I guess what we learned from this experiment is less coils equals a lesser voltage. More coils equals a higher voltage. So remember that.